Hello, Seekers. Welcome to No Madness Live. If you're new here, please subscribe. Hit the thumbs up button. And if you'd like to become a member, links in the description. Listen, I'm trying to set up so I can see my chat. What is happening here? Whatever. Hot Mess Express, bitches. Everybody, shh. Be quiet a minute. Shh. 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 Okay. No volume. Ho! Hello, everybody. Look at you roll in. Live chat. Where'd the green go? Okay, here it comes. People get mad when I say shit about members. Devious. Devious, I say. It's a devious thing. Look what I got from a subscriber. I'm not going to say your name. Halloween Willie. I got a Halloween Willie. How exciting, right? Come on, Willie. Come out the box. I know. We got Christmas Willie. We got Halloween Willie. We are the official Willie channel. Hello, everybody. How are you? Look at me fighting to open this. Oh my God, he's standing on a pumpkin. Get out of here. I gotta take him out of the bag. Take him out of the bag. I just started right on time. You guys got notified? Wow. Thank you, YouTube. Thank you for doing your job. Oh. Ha Fuck yes. Ho ho! Yes! You can't make that up. This is awesome. Thank you so much. I didn't know I needed this in my life till now. Little witch. They always come with a, thank you. Now you want one, right? They always come with a little book. And I mean a book. Look at this. It tells you stories. All the Willies come with a book, if you didn't know. A very screaming goat. Oh, we gotta save that. I love it so much. I didn't expect the music. I thought he was just gonna scream. We're gonna be really utilizing this in October, the whole month. He's our mascot. And we have Christmas Willie. Wouldn't it have been nice if there would have been some jingle bells? Yeah. And then we've got regular Willie. We're gonna have a goat collection. Anyway. So, I have been running around all day, and I am finally gonna chill with y'all. I don't know what's going on here. I had to run all over the place. And I am suffering from allergies from doing lawn work last night. And it is definitely spilled into today. I've got a full allergic reaction. It's fine, though. Maria, what does that mean? Shelly yesterday. What's that mean? What was hilarious? What did I do now? Oh, God. What did I do? You never know. Listen, I'm off the cuff, so you may have to remind me. And I got, if you look over here, up on top, you see that bottle? That's anointing oil. Do you see that bottle? That's holy water from the River Jordan. Oh, you think I'm kidding? I got sent that. I think it's from the same person that sent me the goat, because there was no card in these. Yeah, look. Look at this. From the Jordan River. Check it out. This is anointing oil. This is to certify that this holy oil from the holy sepulchre church. How do you say that word? Wait. Right there at the bottom where my fingernail is. How do you say that word? How do you say that word? Wow, what a gift. Wow, the Jordan River. Sepulchre. Sepulchre. Thank you. I said it right. Oh my gosh. It's backwards. Sorry, Lisa Z. Sepulchre. Sepulchre. It's Sepulchre. Now I know CHRE is cur. So sepulchre. Okay. How did Garlic Bread lose his Patreon? Wow. I'm out of the loop. They used it on our king. Wow. Sepulchre is where Jesus' tomb is, right? There's the church. I seen a tour of that. We're going to keep this room holy. Garlic Bread's getting slammed. Wow. He says it's probably something that expired on Patreon. It's not Chantal related. Good. I'm glad he's putting the truth out there. So it's probably something to do with Patreon. So there's that. Or hacked. Yeah, remember when that happened to RV Debs? She had a big channel. She got hacked. And they replaced all her content with Dr. Pimple Popper. See, I set up a 3-stage authentication on my channel. 3 steps. She didn't. He doesn't know. I ain't worried about it. I don't even watch Garlic Bread. I know you guys want to lump us all together, but I just don't. I don't have the time. I barely got the time to watch Foodie Beauty. Half the time I don't. You guys email me. And no, I am not covering her eating spaghetti. Thank you anyway. I thought it was going to be a cooking video, but no, it's an eating video, just in case you wanted to know. It is nothing but a mukbang and some BS story that I didn't even listen to. As soon as I seen her, like, trying to gross you out, I was out. I was out. An old 8 toenails is sitting there watching her. Yay. No, thank you. Everyone is like, watch all these channels. And I'm like, with what free time? Amen, Jay. Amen. See, this ain't that for me. You know how, like, let's say you have a business in a strip mall, right? Let's say you have a business in a strip mall. You know what a strip mall is. I would hope y'all do. Big parking lot and like an L shape of shops, right? And then you go into an earring shop and you're like, ooh, I love that. Then you go over into a candle shop. Ooh, right? Then you come into my salon, sit in my chair, And you're trying to, so who owns the candle shop? And I was wondering, do you know where they get the earrings down there at that store? No, I don't. No, I don't. I'm not busy like that. If I'm in there doing hair, chances are I don't know what anyone else doing in the strip mall. Make sense? Right? I've been out driving around. I can tell you every road construction going on. Oh, they can't refrigerate the spaghetti, so they have to eat it all in one day? Ugh. Yeah. Is there a self-checkout? What lane, what aisle is the vanilla candle in the store 10 stores away? Yeah. Sorry. I can't. I just don't honestly put the effort into it like that. I have enough time. I'm doing members only for my community. I can't worry about somebody else's community. Unfortunately, sorry. That's why she doesn't have insulin. You know what? And we know now they put her back on the metformin. She wasn't eating that either. Or taking that either. So think about it. She's over in Qatar having a bender of food. No metformin, no insulin. And you wonder why she got sick? Nope, don't wonder anymore. She's lucky she didn't die. She said the ground beef was gamey. Ooh, it's probably camel. She was off inhalers too. The only time I like to watch Foodie eating spaghetti is when she pours the whole container of that fake cheese powder on it. Truth. Yeah, but I ain't watching it. I told you I'm not into her mukbangs. I thought we were going to see the kitchen. She was going to cook, make a cooking video. But literally, she lied in the title once again. Once again, clickbait. It was just a mukbang. Goose Chuck explained why it tastes gamey. What? I don't want to know. I already have this like irrational or rational, intense side eye of meat. I really do. Thank you, Fireflies. Yeah, I don't get involved. Can you imagine? I'm 60 years old and I probably do more in a day than I know Foodie, but there's just no way. Old bull balls. Ah! Ah! Leave it to Goose Chuck. Ah! I hear you, Marshmallow. It's hard. Old bull is very gamey. Goose Chuck's correct, but it's probably old goat or camel. And they do eat camel in the Middle East. Sorry. Can you imagine if she gets food poisoning from it? It's bound to happen. It's just a matter of time. She takes a gamble. I feel like my glasses are like, whatever. Listen, mountain oysters. Meat is scary. Absolutely. I side-eye all meat. Not really into it. I like salads. They eat a lot of goat there. Oh my gosh, everybody sit up. Sassy Mango gifted a membership to Truth Seeker Knows. You finally got a membership, Truth Seeker Knows. Thank you for being patient. I knew your day was coming. Now you can start doing Bible study with us this month. And if you like it, keep coming back for more. If you don't, it's okay too. Hi, Rebecca. So excited I bought the book for Sundays. Yay! See, you get to join. Woot woot. She'll make another video saying she almost died again. Do we get to see her stomach pumped? Film it all. Film it all. You enjoyed it. Thank you. But you're not a member. Is Saint Shelley supposed to be a joke? You're not even a member. So are you under a sock account? Because why wouldn't you be under your member account? Yeah, no, you're not, Leon. Doesn't look like it. I don't see the little badge. I don't know. It's probably somebody that wants to spar with me because my energy is so magnetic. Yeah, and the weird thing is that striped shirt, that could be an old video. Yeah, the same outfit. That could be an old video. We don't know. Well, nor do we care. I really don't want to deep dive into her medical. I mean, it's so personal. Thank you, Pussycat. You're helping your mother-in-law moving. Aww. Oh, no spar. It was a joke based off a video. Yeah, it went right over my head. I want to be a member, or maybe could you do a Bible study video? I'm not doing that on public YouTube because I keep personal things separate for a reason. When I'm doing public YouTube, I just want to do my reactions. She speaks on her medical all the time. I know, and she told us she was never going to speak of her medical again. This is private, and I'm never speaking of it again. And then, here we go again, laying on a gurney. Like, I swear that's the same day. Right after the Sasa, shit show of everybody calling her out for putting a kid on camera when there was no need to. And then next day, 2 days or 3 days later, she's in the hospital in the same shirt, laying on a gurney. She's saving them, right? One visit's going to have 10 videos spaced apart per incident. God, it's so stupid. We just want to bees. Welcome to the Willie, Sassy. Thank you. We're not bringing out Halloween Willie till October. So, now, do you guys want me? I'm going to react to her laying in the dark alone. Sleeping single in a double bed. With her little mini, right? Right? No, I'm not going to, Leon. I offer separate things for members. I'm sorry. It's $2.99. So do you guys want to stare at my ugly mug or a black screen on the computer? Put a 1 in the chat if you want me to just react, staring at the camera, looking into your eyes lovingly, or you want to stare at a black screen. You want to stare at me? Thank you, Sweepstakes. Love you. Thank you, Leon. Love you. Thank you, everybody. Look at them all. Whoa. Okay. You can stare at my ugly mug. Sleeping single in a double bed. Got my CPAP or I'd be dead. Listen, I'm going to be chilling like this, okay? Like I'm at the theater. All right? Now I'll really be up here because I can't read the chat from back there. Oh, I could take this phone and just sit back here, but that's just wrong. Thank you. I love your face. If I could see them all. This is why we love you. Okay. So, anyway, this is what we're going to do. I'm watching you, Saint Shelley. You know how you pick up vibes? I got your vibe, girl. I got you. You love my sick humor? Me too. Thank you for keeping personal things separate. You're welcome, GL. Truth Seeker knows, thank you for the super chat. I can't buy memberships on my iPad Pro. I was going to go to the sister-in-law's to use their laptop to purchase by Sunday. Well, you're in. You're in. You're in. Thanks to Sassy Mango. See? The things you pray for. I try to tell you. I try to teach you. You find out on your own. That's the walk of life. You're going to find out on your own. Yeah, sweepstakes. We're like, ooh, another channel talking about you. Please, who cares? That means we made it. It's called winning. 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 Delulu. And if they're talking about me, then they're not talking about somebody else. Amen. Delulu, thank you for the super chat. I think Big Back was watching yesterday when we were discussing how Salah was sick of her. I know it! It's true, though. And was going to dump her after he fixes the family home. Hey, I've got mom energy, and I'm trying to teach her what's going on. She has too much food noise in her head, right? I'm watching the moves of the family. I'm putting it all together. I'm trying to save her from losing everything to him. I tried with He Who Shall Not Be Named. She didn't listen. But maybe, just maybe, she's listening this time. Maybe. If not, well, we're here to watch it. Right? What else can we do? Right? She's got to fall on her own face. She's got to keep effing around and finding out. It's her walk, people. Oh, God, I love... His family is moving in. Bet me. They're going to save money. They're in Syria. How does she not get this? That is a big home. They're all moving in. Princess. Passenger princess. That's what happens when your brain's full of mashed potatoes, yes. Hollister's like, we're not trying to help her. But that's, Hollister, that's fine. Me, I'm an influencer. I'm trying to influence her into seeing what's going on. And stop doing stupid shit. Foodie has no conscience and no kindness. She pretends to be normal by copying people. That is the truth. She is in a identity crisis. Oh yeah, they're all moving in. Best part coming is when she realizes it. But it's not going to be until they're done. I'm feeling like more solar panels are coming. More AC units are coming. Month by month by month. Kids and all, baby. Oh, this is going to be great. It is a call to family home. She don't understand that. She's from Canada. Oh, my God. Listen, they're going to add a lot of solar panels. They know what they have to do. She don't. She's clueless. I love when they just show up. The doorbell that she had Salah hang, they walk right past it. Doorbell, schmoorbell. Hello! Open the door, kick it in. Honey, this is going to be great. I'm so excited for this season. When will she throw in the towel, people? When? Kids yelling all day. Oh, this is a revenge game. In the end, he will force her out. But I do know she will fight till the bitter end until she's done with him. That's when this will end. It don't matter if he's done with her, right? We've seen that with He Who Shall Not Be Named. My God, she crawled into bed with him and his girlfriend. Pick me. What is she willing to do this time? This is great. Oh my gosh, Miss Mud Duck, thank you for the milestone. Thank you for being a member for 32 months of the Seeker family. You can't change her. She's never going to change. She's going to do whatever she wants. I know it. This is the best part, is her stubbornness. God, it's so cool to watch. But anyway, let's listen to this shit. So she's laying in bed, just get you up to speed. No air conditioner running because it's dark. It'll drain the battery. Fans going. You get a fan and a CPAP and a little cell phone, right? So she's off camera. She's laying there in 100 degrees. That place don't cool off. Can we be honest? Not an hour with the electric on. That's the only time she can run the AC in the bedroom. 1 hour. You ain't cool. And then as soon as it cuts off, yeah, right? That room's just gonna heat up. Heat up with your body, your breath, you name it. Your food, your steaming food. Thank you, Stand Back Stevie, for the milestone. Member for 13 months. Imagine the smell of the room with her in it, a fan, a CPAP, and being hot. That's my point. Woof, woof. Or woof, woof. Where did I put it? I cleaned. She is going to stay on him. She's going to continue to try and remind him how important her money is, but he knows how important your money is. He's using it to fix up the family home. Fix up the family home. And then when he's done, and you're like, well, he needs my money, but the rest of the family's moving in, they will all wrap their arms around each other and they will persevere. And I'm just saying, they're going to be so grateful to Salah. They're not going to bother him. No, they'll buy the food. Thank you, sweet Salah. But Foodie, she's find out the hard way. And I'm okay with that because I love to watch stubborn people never say, I don't say I told you so. I'm doing my mom energy through this. And in the end, I know how it's going to end. And we just have to be there, you know. And she's got to start all over again. Melissa, thank you for the milestone. The room would smell like an old pickled panty liner. Perhaps. And cat piss and you name it. Do you think she'll go back to Canada? I don't really think there's anywhere else for her, to be honest. She said she was going to invest in real estate as a visitor. I know, isn't it cute? God bless her little fantasies. Nobody cares!
Out of the blue, went into the black. Do you know I haven't even been keeping track of what day it was?
Okay, too fast. We're going to slow that down. All I heard was da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-doo. All right, we're just going to slow it down 1/4 of a point.
Is it Friday? I saw the video and thought you had a relapse. Relapse of, what? Junk food?
Every month.
Oh, it's your Friday. Ah, what day is it today? Tuesday?
That's pretty sad. She don't even know what day it is. You have a smartphone. What good is a smartphone if the person working it isn't smart? Case in point.
She
probably is high.
Today,
she is a little like, as if, you know, skippy-dippy-doo.
Yeah. I was busy with Sasa and, yeah, some people were here, yeah. It's Sunday, Grimace? No, it isn't. Really? Oh, man.
Shouldn't even know. It was Sunday yesterday.
I hate that I have to come live so freaking late. Like, sorry, guys. If things will...
Dude, it was like, what, 2, 3 in the morning? Wasn't it like 2 or 3 in the morning? All alone? Now, just saying, put this together for us. So, everyone, don't forget to... If one of my mods want to drop Just Saying's link in the chat, thank you. She's going through chemo. Let's support her channel. Thank you.
We'll get normal again eventually, hopefully. I've been binge watching this British show called,
all she does is lay around and binge watch shit. While everybody's cleaning, organizing.
Like first dates or something like that. It's like people go on first dates. It's so funny. Like when it's like really awkward.
What are you, 16?
Like, it makes me so happy that I'm married, honestly.
You wish. A romance scammer. Oh my God, when this ends. Did anybody do a count of how many times she said she's married and where's your husband? Anybody? Because all that will need to be put together when the truth comes out. When the truth comes out.
I don't think I can ever go through that crap. Oh my god. Slaw's good. He's passed out. Like,
in his bedroom. Far down the hallway. With the cat. Julia's like, I don't want to sleep with her. Come with me, Julia. There's more room in my bed.
It's like just dead. Come here. Oh, she's gonna wake up Salah. My God.
Salah's not in there. He's not in bed with you. You're doing a live stream, pretending like, oh my God, she's gonna wake him up. Lay down, Julia, lay down. Hi, baby. Love that man. Where's your husband, Foodie?
But yeah, sorry for the no camera tonight. You know,
we're good. We don't need the camera.
Because it's late and I'm in my bedroom.
Is this appropriate for YouTube? The imagery you're trying to put on us?
I'm doing a live in here tonight because I want Salah to sleep and I don't want to talk and wake him up.
No, it's because you're lonely and you need your people because you're stressed. Because you know we speak the truth and you hate it.
No, the AC's not on. Actually, like, I wish I would have waited a bit, like, to tell Salah to get it because, like, it's not really that hot. Like, it was cold last night to the point I had to get up and turn the fan off.
Sure, Jan.
Like, it's kind of cool. There's, like, a really nice breeze going through the house. You know? No, he's in another room.
Well, think about it, Cassandra. Besides the flopping, sweating, and CPAP sounds, how many times does she get up and go pee in the night with her uncontrolled diabetes? Nobody can sleep in a room with her.
Sleeping. Just in the
He
next
always slams cupboards when he's looking for something.
room. The D1, yeah. He could fall asleep on anything. Yeah, get some sleep. Yeah. Well, I don't want to be in the same room doing a live while he's trying to sleep.
There you go. See, they're not in the same room.
No, so. Are they still left in Syria? I don't know. I really don't. You'd be surprised. I saw a box of Kraft mac and cheese today. I was surprised.
What? I gotta hear that again. What?
I really don't. You'd be surprised. I saw a box of Kraft mac and cheese today. I was surprised.
You saw one or you bought one and ate it?
Ignore what's going on in the world? We're your escape? We shouldn't be ignoring what's going on in the world, though. We shouldn't care about Kim Kardashian's facelifts and celebrity beefs. We should be caring about real things, you know?
Like what?
You know, I shouldn't be binge-watching first date
You don't even care about a special needs child that you put them on camera to grift money. And nobody's going to let that go. So you're not going to start with the typical legacy media, oh, look over here so you don't see what this hand's doing. No. No. We don't need to bring world events into a frickin' YouTube. No. You got the news for that. Pick a side, pick any side, pick the middle, pick north, south, east, west. Don't care. It's a damn show if I've ever seen one.
Shows, like, who cares? We gotta save the world, guys. How's the little girl? Sasa, she's very good.
Why don't you start by saving the Druze? Huh? How about the Druze and the Christians over there? Oh, they don't matter to you. Right. Noted. She's such a humanitarian.
Yeah. We went to see her today at the school.
Lying some more. They don't go to school until September. Syria, somebody put it out there. September 13th, I believe. That's when school starts for Syria. Foodie might want to Google that before you run your mouth. So you went over to her place where she has the little playroom. We seen the adult person with the bare feet under the table. And no, that wasn't a wheelchair. I do believe their feet were sitting on their shoes. Where they kicked their shoes off, they set their feet on top of them. That's what it looked like to me. They didn't have the side thing protecting the side of the feet. Because it flips like this and then down. So if your feet is sitting on here, these walls will be up to protect your feet from slipping off. They didn't have that on the side of the feet. So it looked like their feet were actually sitting on their shoes. I didn't know you're allowed to do that in school, a grown up.
Gave her a ride home.
And she put up a picture again. But this is just saying. Oh, just saying redacted her face. You can't see the feet in this one. And you know what's weird? She shows the little school.
People think that there's
the little school outfit. But then when they take a picture at school with her, she's got on a completely different outfit. Make it make sense. Is she wearing a uniform or not?
just like, you know, all kinds of free schools everywhere. You don't know the area she lives in, number one.
Don't care. Don't want to know. Quit baiting people.
It's very difficult. I'd say even
she's going to triple down on this because she has so many people angry. So many people angry. And you know when Foodie's lied about something, she will go on and on about it until she convinces you that her truth is the truth. So please, just let her talk.
Transportation.
Don't give her the energy she's looking for on the back of a little girl, please.
It's like biggest issue actually for price-wise. Thank you, Millie. Thank you. Yeah, so we went for a drive.
And she talked about BBJ after she was exposed for all the medical problems the cat had that could have been addressed through antibiotics, nail clippings, all the things, right? She went on about that for almost 2 years of what a great cat mom she was, okay? So it's probably best that we just, thank you, Christy.
And I love going for long drives because the AC in the car. So basically our car has pretty good AC. Thank you, Melly. Appreciate it. Hey, ABCD. And then we brought them back here. And I put the picture on the community tab that she got.
Quit taking pictures of this little girl and putting her on YouTube, please. Or whatever. I mean, they are losing their shit on the Twitter. I'm gonna tell you, this is gonna be a problem for her. But she is so defiant and so entitled. She's not gonna stop. You get that, right?
Costume, like a traditional.
I don't want to hear about it.
She has the cutest school bag ever.
I don't want to hear about it.
Yeah.
No more.
All the
Linda, thank you so much for the super chat. I'm going to get my rescue kitten spayed and neutered in the morning. So here's a little something to show my appreciation to you. Enjoy you in the chat. God bless you, Linda. Thank you.
Screens are being changed because there was a lot of tears in all of the screens in the windows. But the windows are actually in pretty good shape, a lot of them, so Sola's been like working all day.
That place is absolute shit hole. Right?
With like a bunch of other dudes who came to help with that, and he's just drop dead tired. Sweaty, tired. After having a nice shower, you feel super relaxed and just pass out. He just passes out when he's tired. Nobody's moving in here.
Can you imagine all you do is sit on the couch and watch everybody work? Wish I could help. Right? Could you imagine? And then, hey, is anybody thinking about lunch? Anybody gonna go get lunch? Can we order lunch? Right? He finally got so frustrated, he took time off from working to take her to the damn grocery store. She's going to mow through all those groceries. We know it. Why do you think she's up late? Everybody goes to bed. She eats. We know this. And it's like, It's you know what I'm saying? Like, she's going to make him insane. Insane. And the family insane. I'm starving. I haven't eaten much all day. Right? Who makes an entire box of pasta with gamey meat and she doesn't even know she can boil tomatoes and purify them? None of the things. Oh my gosh, Shanoa, thank you for becoming a Willie. Thank you. Love you. I appreciate you. And your refrigerator, you have to eat it all in one day. Who makes that much spaghetti? For just her and Sla. I don't think Sla ate any of it. Oh, he already ate. He ain't eating that shit. The parasites will be happy. Don't start putting those ringworms in my chat.
It's just us. Everyone has their own house.
No, he doesn't eat her slop.
They live in their own homes.
For now. No, it's just us. We don't sleep in the same bedroom, but it's just us. It's a big house. Everybody lives in their own homes. For now.
And then I filmed the mukbang because we did go to the grocery store today. We went to a supermarket and the power went out when we were there, and Salah had to put his flashlight on to look.
Sounds so exciting. I need a one-way ticket to Syria. Ringworms in the chat.
The like olives and the cheese and everything. I was like, what the heck? I can't see anything. What if I buy a flavor I don't like?
Oh no, what a tragedy.
Whatever, at least, we're getting food and stuff, but I've been keeping up with the laundry. I vacuumed today. We have to wait.
Now she's domesticated. Didn't you just give a speech of how I just can't do that kind of stuff? So you swept a 4-bedroom house. Press X'd it out.
For the government electric to come on to vacuum, but...
Oh, I'm gonna need to lay here, wait for the government vacuum or electricity come on to vacuum. It's 1 hour. Do you think? Then she goes really slow, takes a breath, takes a break for a breath, and then the electricity goes out. Well, I gotta wait 5 more hours. This is a dream for her.
The vacuum is like older, but it works well, very well. I cooked today, actually, my first meal in this home, so.
We seen the stove.
And I did a video.
Nancy, thank you for the super chat. Oh, to be a handyman with a hammer. I would be banging on her walls and bring all the kids to help. Absolutely. That's what they're doing. They're trying to drive her crazy from the inside. This is great.
Oh, so I'll be so bad with cleaning. I hate it, but...
She's in a bad... Listen, she wants to rage. She's miserable. You can sense it. She had to talk to her people. That's how miserable she is.
Yeah, that's it, I guess. Anyway.
Her nervous laugh.
For everything to be done so we can just you're feeling really busy.
She wants him all to herself. I can't wait till we're done so we can just be together and be silly. No, his family's moving in when it's all done. This is the revenge. This is the revenge. How do you not see this? Are you kidding?
I'm a YouTuber. I think I'm entitled to clickbait once in a while. No, I really did.
It's all you do now is clickbait, and it doesn't even work. I'm watching it on Just Saying's channel.
I think I was gonna die. I really felt that way.
What a fool. I feel like this was before she went to Qatar. I do. When she had the picture of herself on the gurney. 3 or 4 days before she went to Qatar. I just don't feel like he took her in when she got back. Where is your son?
I really think maybe something with, I don't know, I can't prove it. And I don't want to say that it's that, and it might not be.
What?
But what if it was something with air conditioning? Because...
No, it's all bullshit. Moving on.
When I was really sick the other day.
No, moving on.
You know when you feel like you're just like,
Nope, moving on.
stomach is okay now.
Am I crackling? Hold on. Me, 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 me. Is it better? Me, 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 me.
I don't have a will. I should write one out on a pad.
Forget it, Foodie. You have nothing to give anyone. Why would you write a will? What are you going to give people? Your YouTube password? God, I can be an asshole, but damn, that was funny. Oh, shit.
I don't know, Joanna. Every time I get sick, I say that's the last time, and it never is. So I don't know.
Never.
Don't ask me because I have no idea. I feel like I am making healthier choices now that I'm here. Like,
No, you're not. You ate a pot of spaghetti. God, you're so full of shit.
not by choice.
It's why I watch, though, because I love people that are full of shit.
No, it is by choice, I guess. I mean, that doesn't mean I'm perfect. Like, I still have a slush or I still have an ice cream, but it's about.
It doesn't mean I'm a perfect diabetic. So if you sat in front of an endocrinologist, right, and he's like, no more sugar, low carbs, the end. And you go in there and your blood sugars are spiking and spiking, and you're at the top of metformin, the top of insulin, and you're like, I'm not perfect. Are they gonna put that on your gravestone? She just wasn't perfect. No, you cannot do this on your own. You're a food addict.
About portion size as well, right? You know? Yeah, of course, if I lose 200 pounds, I'll be better. Even 100.
What lifetime are you going to lose 200 pounds?
Would be nice, yeah. Do you know how friggin' hard? Like, that's so much weight. Oh, no, don't worry about it.
Let's think about it, Foodie. You have been over in the Middle East for almost 3 years. It won't be until October. On and off. You know, you had to go back and forth. Anywho, you could have easily have lost 200 pounds if you'd have quit fighting with Salah over going for walks, swimming in the pool, getting on the treadmill. So you can sit there and gaslight your audience, but food is your number one love. Not Salah, not your new Syrian life, not Julia. It's food. Even his family sees it. But you keep trying to convince yourself.
You gotta get that exercise in. I should be on an exercise bike.
If you bought her an exercise bike, first of all, she wouldn't be able to balance herself on it. Second of all, she would never use it. And she'd be mean to him, like she was about the treadmill, and he walked out the apartment and left. And then she just went off on, I should be able to work. I don't want to work on that. I don't feel like getting on a treadmill. You know, sometimes you just don't feel like it. You're like, you look like a toddler. Yeah, she can't ride a bike.
Oh, that's all over in Syria, yeah. Anyway, I've got to get, I've been pretty active, like this, working around the house, even
You are not.
walking to the kitchen.
You just talked about all the shows you're binge watching. What do you got, an Oculus on? And then you're just mopping in the dark? What are you talking about? You literally just said, I've been binge watching this. I've seen this movie, this show. You're laying in bed pretending like you're a victim of your own circumstances while still begging for more food. Because you think your money buys all these servants, including Salah. You're going to end up alone. They're going to be in a nicely fixed up house. You are going to be booted. They're going to make you leave. And you will not fight these people. You're in Syria now, sweetheart. Clap your hands. If I had a mic, I'd drop it right now. I literally would drop it. Good job. You'll be broke, destitute, older, and in worse shape. But you do you, boo. I already see what's coming. I guess you got to find out with the fuck around.
There's a hike. You guys would laugh, but I'm telling you. Let's twerk the pain away. BBJ. No. The treadmill, no. Imagine trying to shift the treadmill from here to there. I mean, from there to here. It's simple, you know. You just gotta move more. It doesn't mean you need
The only reason she's talking about a treadmill, because she don't have one there. You know those people, right? You know the ones that they don't miss something till it's gone, but she don't miss it. She can talk about it now because everybody used to say, why don't you get on the treadmill? I don't feel like it. I don't feel like it. And then if she does get on it, she's got to film herself. See? Right? So now she's going to talk about it because it isn't there.
You know.
She hates exercise. She hates walking outside. She hates doing any cardio. She just wants to eat and seal.
No. I feel like I've definitely...
I save that shit for when I'm like 80. Then I'll be like, listen, I'm 80. I'm done. But then again, my mom's out golfing every day, so I can't. Now I gotta save that shit for 90. Oh, I can't. Because my dad, he's out there every day, chainsawing wood. He even took the chainsaw across his knee. I said, can you draw me a picture of how this happened? He goes, well, I was down on my knees. I go, I don't need to hear anymore. It bounced off the log and caught your knee. The chainsaw. So, I'm sorry, but I guess I never get to sit still. Ever.
You know.
Grunge is still running at 80. Carry on.
Maybe a little bit of weight loss. Because I really haven't been eating like nearly as much.
I haven't been eating nearly as much as I did in Qatar. Can you believe how she lays there and tries to get you to see? She tries to paint a reality she wants you to believe. And none of us care. None of us care. Not even your mom. I'll bet she's out there losing weight, living her best life. The problem is, Foodie, you want everybody to care. You've exhausted everyone. Salah's on his way out too, by the way. We can tell. I think it's cute, the little things he says to keep the money flow. But his actions speak louder. It's cute.
That's how it is when I'm here, you know.
You just bought that Halloween Willy. If you haven't seen Halloween Willy, I got this as a gift today from a subscriber. I'm not going to say your name. Here comes Halloween, bitches. All of October. Linda, thank you for the milestone. Her exercise is to hand to mouth, ceiling to the bathroom. Yep. Yeah. Isn't that the best?
Don't eat as much. Move more. Sweat more. Salah poured water on you. I don't know why people freak out about
Why
that.
do people freak out that Salah took a bottle of water and went, psh? Really? Is you want us to all, oh, do you need some of our energy? Okay. It's disrespect. Just like that. Disrespect. Do you get it now?
That. Really. I love
And telling you need a shower. Oh, no, she didn't.
So you were so good to hear you were such a rapport with her youngest bee siblings. Thank you, Jacinta. She really is, yeah. She really is. You know what it is? People are just waiting.
She can't wait. She wants to rage on reaction channels when it's the people in her chat bringing this stuff up. We're just over here responding to it, right? She hates the views they're getting, the money they're getting, having a personality, putting the effort into their channels, memberships building, because some people put the work in their channel, Foodie. So instead of being like all angry about it, get busy. You should have cooked in your kitchen. You'd have got the views.
They're just waiting, drooling at the thought
Drooling.
of him dumping me.
Oh, it's coming. Bet me. Foodie, I'll bet you. It's coming. Too bad you can't see it. We all can.
You've been waiting for 3 years. Don't you think you should probably...
Hasn't even been 3 years yet. He's tried to get rid of you Kybella time, and you showed up anyway. He was trying to replace you. He don't even sleep with you. He takes off with his friends, and boy, does that make you mad. He is hanging out with his family and his friends, and we can see you seething. Oh, in fact, you took off to Qatar. I'll show you. I'm going to go there, and I'm going to spend all my money on food. You're only hurting yourself. He knows you'll be back. He's totally in charge.
Move on. Don't you think so? I mean, it's been 3 years.
Why you asking us? You should know how happy you are.
We ain't going anywhere.
Okay.
I got some house shoes today. They were $2.
House shoes for $2? Woof.
But they're pretty cool. They're just like...
Where were the ones, those skanky ones you got from Temu that were sitting inside the kitchen doorway? What happened to those? Your little slides.
Sandals for the house.
Skin color, by the way.
I've perfected
Paddle shoes.
how to make Arabic coffee, so now I serve people coffee when they come here.
Whoa, good job. No, really, good job. You should, after 3 years, you should know how to make Arabic coffee by now. Here, this is how hard it is, folks. There it is. She even took a picture of it. She's slaying it. She blew out a flap.
No, I don't want to be a teacher, thank you.
Salah's fixing up the house for his father's and family's honor. He sure is. She does not indulge in other people's cultures. She tries to mimic, but she doesn't immerse herself. I think she's so afraid of the food noise going away, and that's her only friend. And the one thing she could count on her whole life, not people, food, that she will not give up or surrender that control. I know she won't. It's too strong. Whoa. And it's not going to work anyway. He's young. He's fixing up the family home. He's going to raise his children in that home. I was just trying to save her the heartache, but I guess we'll stick around and see what happens. Hey, folks. Her new shoes are horseshoes, clippity-clop. That was a good one.
I don't think you have to worry about my income, Fat and Fabulous. I'm okay. No, most people have internet here. You don't know anything about living here. It's clear.
You don't have to get rude with the person. They're asking questions. If you don't like the question, don't read it out loud. Fucking A.
Yeah, true.
She's in a pissy mood.
Your job. I don't have the patience to be a teacher. There's no way.
You don't have the patience to be a YouTuber. You didn't have the patience to be a New York fry server. How hard is it? The whole place is just French fries. How do you get fired from making French fries? She probably sneaking home those big bags of the cheese. She got busted going out the back door like the Hamburglar with those big bags of cheese sauce. Yes, right?
At least I know myself. I know myself and my limits now, like more. Hey, Wanda. Instead of just
What's her limit?
trying to force myself, feeling bad for trying to be something I'm not. You know.
Uh-oh. This is a nugget. I know my limits. So instead of feeling bad, trying to be somebody I'm not, like what? Someone who adores children? Yeah, that ain't you. Someone who is a trad wife? Yeah, that ain't you. Oh my God. Yeah, listen to this. I'm going to back it up.
Hey, Wanda.
Here we
Instead of
go.
just trying to force myself, feeling bad for trying to be something I'm not. You know what I mean?
They're talking behind her back. She knows it. The women are staring at her while they're doing all the work. She knows it.
Oh, of course. I knew somebody was going to come in and say that. You don't sleep together?
They don't sleep together.
Why would I be in the same room as someone I'm doing a live, idiot?
Why would I be in the same room with somebody I'm doing a live, you idiot? Because, what do you sleep on the couch? Just saying. There's 4 bedrooms. He used to have his own bedroom at the apartment. He did. She had the bedroom with the bathroom.
Like, really?
Not one thing of his was in that room when she panned around finally.
You pathetic people have been waiting for 3 years, like I said. It's time to move on. You're going to be waiting for years and years and years because we're going to be
Somebody clock that.
together forever. Okay, thank you. Actually, you're annoying too. Goodbye. See you.
You're annoying too. Goodbye. See you. The mini rage.
And another one that's annoying.
There goes another one. Just getting rid of them supporters fast as she can.
This one is annoying too. Bye.
Bye.
Who cares? Just because we're not in the same room right now and he's sleeping in the Dionia means we don't have to like sleep together ever. But
that's what it means. You blow ass. You got a CPAP running. You're just sweating. It's too hot to try to crawl into a double bed with you in that heat. Seriously.
like, what the fuck? You know our life. Okay, I see. Okay, you're right, yeah.
Thank you.
Why would I marry someone that I don't sleep with?
Because you're desperate and obsessed to call somebody your man that you think's hot.
And there's like...
Oh my God, I got my shirt. Hold on. Commercial break. Go pee. Ow. Where's my beautiful husband? Are you sleeping? Why are you up? We're on commercial break. Ha! Look at it. I got my yellow one. I don't give a rat's ass. It's in my store. I used to only have it in sweatshirts, but I want a yellow. Yellow is friendly. If you have a tan, it can be a friendly color. I know I love this shirt. I like to wear it out in public. And trust me when I say, this is a large. I like large. I don't know. I like baggy clothes, but look at how long it is. It's super buttery soft, too. It's not one of them stupid starchy shirts. It's buttery soft, just so you know. Anyway, I have it in different colors. I don't give a rat's ass. It's my motto. Public, private, don't care. Still my motto. Anyway, we're back. What other bullshit she gonna spew? Here we go.
Other people that have separate... There's like literally married couples that have separate rooms. Who?
Why do you care? Why do you compare yourself to people you don't even know? I'm gonna guess there is about maybe 10% of people sleep in separate rooms for various reasons. Where's the other 90? Where's the other 90? Stupid. They don't sleep together. That's why she's mad.
Who cares? Like, why do people... That's April. That's what pisses me off. It's like, who cares? Why do you care? It's so weird.
Because it makes you crazy.
These people just wait around all day to nitpick at any little stupid thing like children.
Honey, that's people in your chat. I wouldn't even have thought of it until this moment. So, we're reacting to it.
Oh, well. Yeah, it's not your business. Who cares? Like, what do you care if we were to sleep in separate rooms? Like, what do you think you're proving?
Don't care.
Like, oh my god. I sleep better without my man. He smells like a
better question. Why do you care that we care?
Yeah, like, okay, yeah, he's gonna get a lot of sleep if I'm in the same room as him right now, talking to you guys.
Well, why'd you go live at 2 o'clock in the morning? Where is he? Why don't you just go to bed with your husband? Why'd you have to do a live? Because you need your beezers for some reason. You're in a bad mood.
Right. They really have nothing better to do. Who cares where you're sleeping? It's what you do before or after you sleep anyway, is intimacy.
Is Salah at the bar? What's happening? Why is she going on and on?
While you're sleeping. What does it matter? Exactly. A lot of people get better sleep when they sleep alone. Me personally, I get kind of lonely. I don't like sleeping alone.
I mean, I got people in the chat say they sleep in their own room because they like their own space. And they're not going on and on about it. I'm not questioning them. It's their life. Why are you going on and on?
But if I'm gonna be live streaming and my bed, yeah, in our bed, whatever.
You nailed it the first time, Foodie.
Like, they even, like, hang on to, every little word. It's so weird. So they can stream and make assumptions and report back to them. Exactly. It's so weird.
Wait a minute. So what? What did that Beezer say? So we can report back? You're on public YouTube. You're literally spewing it to a possibility of 16 million people. You never know, Foodie, who's going to click on your stream, and you're telling them all this nonsense. Why? Nobody has to report anything. You're literally saying it on a live stream.
Like, they just sit there and, obsess,
Who? Your chat? I know. They really do obsess over you. You know he has to have a girlfriend or a wife at his age. There's no way he's going without facts.
Foodie Beauty and her husband don't sleep together. I think Salah and I should just start trolling people.
Wow, you suck at it.
That's what he does.
We always know when it's you. I mean, it's so easy. Foodie, we always know. And Salah he would be the easiest to figure out. He would be the easiest to figure out with his choppy English. Unless he, cuts and pastes. But we figure you out so fast. God bless you. I know you try. The problem is you don't know how to troll. You are too emotional.
I think we should just really, troll.
Do it!
2 mattresses is, well, maybe some people have money for it. Not everyone has the same, Why do they hate Sansa so much? Yeah. I've seen some really nasty comments about her, I know. They want to, say nasty things and do nasty things towards her.
So we're talking about Sasa? That was your chat. Disgusting. And I don't want you talking about her anymore. I'm moving forward. I'd rather you rage about something else. Leave that little girl out of your...
My parents have been married 35 years and have slept separately for as long as I can remember. Yeah, it happens, exactly.
We're still going on about this? Really? She's mad because he's pulling away from her, and I told you that. I can see it. He is now he's working on honoring his family. He's working on his place in his family. He's working on taking care of his family. He's using your money. He's not interested in playing crazy frog and goofing around with you on the internet anymore. He's going into grown-up mode, okay? And he's pulling away from you because you still want to act like a child. You don't want to step up with him. You take no accountability for him being in Syria, even though he has his own fault. But as a wife, I'm not even going to teach her. I'm just saying that he's pulling away.
Yeah, especially if one snores loud, you know? Me and my husband are happily married 24 years and sleep separate because I like my space and animals in my bed, and he snores. There you go, Melly. Whoa, well, the haters, you know what they would say? Your husband hates you. You don't sleep
Who's saying that? Who says your husband hates you? Oh, he does.
together. It's a fake marriage. Goodbye, hummus dog. I don't even know who that is.
Ooh.
No one cares about another. Like, who? There are still reaction channels being made. Like, what is there to say at this point? Like,
Well, once you brought up the Down syndrome child, you did spark a new group of reaction channels. Yep. Guess you accomplished what you wanted.
that's how, like, unoriginal and stupid people are, like, boring. Do you think I'm gonna watch that crap? No.
Yeah, she's behind a dark screen. Look. Ceiling in bed, and we're boring. We're boring. Okay.
They say you're wrong for bringing sass on live, and then they say nasty things. Exactly. It's so stupid. Anyway, we don't give a shit. No, there's nothing to get Salah back for. I don't mind. It was refreshing. Like, he does it during the day if I'm hot, like, you know? It's like
She's talking about throwing water on her.
just a playful thing, like, oh my.
Yep, that's what she's talking about. Salah throwing water on her. On a live stream. On a live stream. And he was definitely in an irritated moment. It wasn't playful. He was telling her how annoying she was. So, you know, sometimes it's like, it's 100 degrees out here, right? Too bad we don't have a hose. And then, psh, here's a hose. That's different. But no, it was what he was saying. You're annoying so much. Why are you so much annoying? Right? And then she said she was going to throw a pillow at him. Yeah, it was to shut her up.
Oh my gosh, people read into every little thing, like, obsessively.
She knows what's going on. She is so... Why do you think she came back from Qatar? Paranoid. She found out that they were working on the house, and it wasn't just him. There was women over there. That's why she went home fast. She wasn't sick. Stop it.
They ignore any other time that he ever says anything nice about me on live. In the same live, saying I'm beautiful. Like,
because you're like 3 days out from payday. Did I say that out loud?
anything loving. They ignore that. He gets a lot of sense of humor. Yeah. That's what he said. He's like, I don't care if they don't get the jokes, whatever. It's just the haters. They literally thought I cooked Kevin. Like,
I didn't even hear you make a joke about cooking Kevin, the rooster. It's Randy, by the way. And Randy the mug. He was the best side character of this show. And she left Randy.
he says doesn't fit their narrative, yeah. Whatever, they're demented, honestly.
Demented. She only knows a handful of words, and it's supposed to hurt you. Are you guys hurt? You're demented. I'll take it. If demented is this fun, I want to be demented. Thank you.
Like, if you're obsessing about someone, the same person for years, and then you...
Yes, we're demented. What do we need over here? Clap your hands. Clap your hands. We're demented. Da, 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 da. Amen. We're demented. One monkey won't stop this show. We're going to keep on rolling.
You have to like just nitpick to the point because you have nothing else. That's really sad. Really
Dude, you nitpick all the time. Stop it.
sad.
It's so sad. Everybody thinks you're a loser, and it's so sad. Oh, it worked. We should run away. We look scared. Oh, no, you hurt our feelings. Not.
And says more about you than me, and it always will.
Okay. Long as it will. Always will.
You know, like, I think that's why people are so pissed. Like, I'm just living my life. Like, we're literally.
Dude, you're literally putting your life on the internet. Like, before, you used to make calculated, edited videos. Now, anything goes. You don't think people won't want to watch a shit show? You literally got on a plane in your health and flew to Kuwait for a guy you met on the internet. You can't make that up. Why do you think 90 Day Fiance is so popular? Why Married at First Sight? That's you. Married at First Sight is so popular. Everybody's waiting for the ending. Remember when Michael finally got brought over to the United States by Angela? Remember that? His family hated her. They were in Africa or wherever he was from. South Africa, I can't remember. Anyway, they hated her. She'd bring her loudmouth blonde ass up into their country, be bossing him around, just like you're doing. And blah, 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 blah. Right? They hated him, but they knew he was going to go to the United States and send money home. So they put up with that shit. She got him over here. He got his green card, and he could not be found. He was out in the woods living with Sasquatch. But you're the one that keeps showing up in their country because you can't get him to Canada. Hey, Salah, how many visas have you applied for Foodie? Sponsored her. How many visas has she sponsored you in Canada? You see it now, Foodie? It's called the revenge game. You strung him along for almost 3 years, then got him booted away from his family in Kuwait and his friends. Now he's in Syria trying to fix up a house. Is it ringing any bells yet? This really isn't rocket science, sweetheart. Delulu, thank you so much for the super chat. This is leveling up for Big Back. Oh, shit. Oh, yeah. I wish I could see the list. You know how you create a list when you're renovating? I wish I could see how many are checked off and how many we have left to go.
Really just living our life, moving on, not letting anything bring us down, and people hate that. They want people.
Honey, you are in such a delusional land. It's going to be a big heartbreak for you. Trust me, so I don't care if you smear and slander his ass all over the internet when it's over. The house will be done, the family will be happy, and he can't get deported. Why do you think he's changed? Why? Because he can't get deported. You have nothing over him now. Holy shit.
People to be miserable. And sorry, but you know what you can do.
What? Touch grass? Okay.
The saying goes, well, Leanne, I'm sorry that you're a dumbass and think that...
Oh, she's calling people a dumbass in the chat. God, that makes me laugh. Oh, sorry, you're a dumbass. Did your mom tell you were a dumbass? You know what? You're adopted. That's her, level. And it makes me laugh. It's freaking hilarious.
Just because someone pours water on you when it's hot means that they don't love you.
No, it's disrespectful. And you didn't do anything. Oh, I'm going to kick your ass. Bitch, get up, adjust the camera, and get to business. Yeah, I didn't think so.
That's your problem, not mine. And someone came in here and was like,
yeah, didn't he who shall not be named? I remember he kissed her on the cheek and then wiped his face and made that face on camera. And she's like, hee hee hee. And we're like, dude. Didn't he throw something at her? Well, what was it? He who shall not be named. Did he pour water on her? I don't even remember. Man, he loves me. We're gonna get married and we're gonna live happily ever after in a cabin in the woods. You're like, okay. I wouldn't go in a cabin in the woods with that guy. I'm just saying. You'll be praying for a bear to save you because nobody's gonna hear you. God dang. He's turning into the. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
Shani and Rev were saying that was so disrespectful of Salah.
It was. Even though Rev and Shani have their own disrespect going on. I mean, she's whipped him with a sex toy. And we're talking not the feather end, but the handle. She held the feathers while she beat him with it. And the cops came, and it was a whole moment on YouTube. I'm just saying. I mean, for them to even say it was disrespectful, because they disrespect the shit out of each other all the time. Which was hilarious, by the way.
Do you know that Rev literally put a fake...
Oh, she's comparing herself. You're literally comparing you and Salah to Shani and Rev. Didn't I just do that the other day? Yes, I did. So you're spot on.
Like, made a gun in his, like a finger gun to Shani's head and said if he would shoot, if he could. Oh yeah, kids, but Salah is so disrespectful.
You literally compared Shani and Rev to you and Salah's level of disrespect. You can't make this shit up. She really thinks like that.
So disrespectful.
She goes, please don't disrespect South Africa. We're happy to stay in our country. Michael is from. I thought he was from South Africa. Yep. That poor guy. Yeah, but he took a lot. But he's free. Oh, he's Nigerian? Why did I think he was? I thought she went to. Did she go to Nigeria to visit him? So he's from Nigeria. I thought she went to South Africa to see him. See, I can't remember that. That was probably the best part of that show. That's the only time I ever watched it because I had to watch. Their form of disrespect is worse than ours. Yeah, she always compares.
For pouring a bit of water on my head when it's 40 degrees and we didn't have AC. Oh, that's just so sad, isn't it?
Well, you were outside. It was nighttime. You said it's nice and cool at nighttime. But no, it was the words he was saying. Yeah.
Sounded irritated. Yeah, but he's joking around.
Well, it's not confusing for me. I actually thought that's where she was going. I didn't confuse Nigeria and South Africa. I actually thought she was traveling to South Africa, and that's where he lived. So there's that.
Melissa. He's joking around, and he's mostly doing it because he knows it's going to get a reaction.
Now, I can't imagine what he actually says to you behind the scenes and why you're kind of ragey tonight. And you can't stop him. You can't track him like you did in Kuwait. He is doing his own thing, and we can see it. Yeah, he made her look like a joke on live stream because that's how he treats her.
Yeah, we're just obviously playing around. Trust me, I would not stay in a relationship.
You said all this stuff about he who shall not be named. You said you tried to convince the audience how much he loved you, and we seen the vibe. We seen what he was doing on camera. Same stuff. And then in the end, I can't believe he's an abuser, and you're defending him. See? Same shit. This is what's going to happen at the end of this, you know, right?
Relationship with someone.
Am I going to have to make, like, Team Salah shirts when this ends and she starts running him through the muck just for fun? We're going to do, like, Team Salah. You know what I'm saying? Is that what we're going to do?
He disrespects me on a daily basis. It's not going to happen.
Miss Harley's like, oh, my God, yes. Okay.
Never again in my life. Yeah. If you were in 40-degree weather without,
We know he's repugnant, but we're tired of her getting with these scammers and telling us all about their love. This is it. You know, she even made the love story video, which we have to go over again because it's hilarious, right? And, you know, our love is like the birds' wings in the sky. Our love is like the grains of sand of time, right? So why wouldn't we Why wouldn't we make Team Salah when that moment comes where we didn't hear anything she said about his love and how sweet he was, best guy ever, right? Why wouldn't we? We love the love video. It's hilarious.
You know, they are the most disgusting. That's so friggin' funny that they sit there and like, yeah, sure. Salah's never called me to see you next Tuesday. Rep.
We don't know. Neither did he who shall not be named. We thought that was a gentle love, right? Turns out it wasn't.
Called Shani that. He's never called me names like that, ever.
You're comparing yourself to Shani and Rev. Wow. You just really, yeah. Really looking for a good argument. That ain't it. Nix, thank you for the milestone. She's going to get herself stuck in Syria alone, right? With a burned passport. She'll be living out there in the desert in a tent with all those women and children. You're going to hear the happy sounds of children every day of your life for the rest of your life. Oh, you want this? Oh, Lord. Wait, I got to bust open the, every day is a gift from Foodie. Every day is a gift, my cutie. If everybody would like to... Wait, let me back that up a little bit. We ready?
It's not going to happen. Never again in my life. Yeah. If you were in 40-degree weather without, they are the most disgusting. That's so friggin' funny that they sit there and like, yeah, sure. Salah's never called me to see you next Tuesday. Rep has called Shani that. He's never called me names like that, ever. He said he was going to kill a kid and she told him to play a video game and calm down. Yep. They've done a lot of nasty stuff. It's like people have the nerve in that, and, they're so gross. If he was trolling, yeah, he always does. Believe me, I would know, oh well, whatever. Let them think what they want. Who cares? I mean, they've been thinking that since I went to the airport in Kuwait, that he was going to stand me up. We've been together for more than 3 years now, so.
Oh, now it's more than 3 years. I thought it would be 3 years come October. Now it's more than 3 years. Her sense of time is like Rip Van Winkle.
Oh, good luck with that. Whatever floats your boat. I try to watch.
Whatever floats your boat. This is my love story. You can keep your love story. Why haven't you done part 2? Where did I get this? Amazon.
The Amberlynn reaction channel videos sometimes they're so boring. It's because they're so stupid and petty.
Oh, God, now we're stupid and petty. First we were demented. Now we're stupid and petty. Pick one.
Like, the things they come up with are so stupid. They literally pull it out of their behinds. That's exactly what they do. I don't know how people can listen unless you have literally...
Oh, she gets mad because we have all these people, right? And we're having fun and we're laughing. And she puts all this crap on the internet and nothing to see here, folks. Oh, yeah, there is. And now it's our stories. If you don't like it, pull the router, smash your phone, and go live in olive tree heaven. And don't come crying to us.
No brain.
When we were right.
And, like, you have no brain. And
yeah, go eat water. Now we have no brain. Fuck's sake.
I don't know. I really don't.
I mean, Foodie, you have to have a brain to be demented. So, are we brain dead zombies or are we demented?
They do, Teardrop. It's always the same regurgitated crap.
Yeah, like your insults that are at the level of a 3rd grader, right? The only thing missing in them is poo poo pee pee, hee hee hee, poo poo pee pee.
Every channel. Like, whenever Salah did the water thing, I'm like, just watch.
Oh my God, we're back to the water thing.
You gave them content, right? Like,
no, you didn't say that. No. You got mad when the live went off because you got embarrassed because you're supposed to be the boss up in there, and he just let you know who is. Shut up. You didn't like that. But he who shall not be named used to do that to you too.
I know you're joking. He's like, so what? That's the point. Like, I know they're gonna,
No, you threatened to go home and take your money, right? Take your little bat and your mitt, right? And walk off the playground or the baseball field, right? No, he ain't done with the house yet. You'll see. Can anybody write these words down I'm saying?
She took my sit and spin quote. They twist everything to fit their...
Yeah, so he threw a cap at her. It landed on her forehead, stuck to her grimy, dirty, sweaty forehead, right? Ha ha ha. He laughed his ass off. She laughed hers. And then she threw the cap at him. So he took the water and there's a love made in heaven.
Even minuscule, I know, Tommy. Like, you're reading way too much in it. Like, your life depends on it. Actually, your livelihood does depend on it. Like, I don't know. People are just losers at this point.
Losers? Isn't this bullying? Aren't you being mean? I could spew out a sentence right now that would probably it would be very, 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 very hurtful. She doesn't have it in her. She's, she's a grown woman trapped in a child's body. Stop. Leave her alone.
Seriously. Like, what gets me? Like, they're so obsessed. Even the ones demonetized do it for free now. Like,
yeah, because it's our soap opera. Why do you think everything's about money? Sometimes it's about the show. It's about the show. Just because you go around demonetizing people and striking their channel, this is going to come back at you tenfold. You know what'll be the worst? It's if it comes back right now to you while he's renovating that house. You will be booted so fast. Oh my God. Especially if it takes 3 months to get it back. We would see you spiral. You wouldn't even know what to do with yourself, but you sure do get a pleasure when it happens to other people because you think that other people's content is your business. You have literally intertwined yourself with reaction channels. I don't even do that. That's weird. So if you get back 10 times fold all at once, it's always all at once, by the way, Foodie. And when it is, it's going to be deafening. I don't want you to lose your channel. But if you did get demonetized, since you find so much joy in other people doing it, you don't think that you wouldn't do a live stream losing your shit on YouTube? I think you would. I definitely think you would. You'd probably take back the He Who Shall Not Be Named's channel that is still attached to your account. Bet me.
Like, do you not have anything better to do with your life than obsess over me? Like, I feel flattered, actually,
Good, then why are you whining about it? You should feel flattered. I don't get it.
You're willing to do that for free? It's like people on Kiwi Farms, they obsess.
She would absolutely do it for free, and she'd be dropping that PayPal and that Cameo. Boom, 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 boom. Bet me, she would.
Obsess, like 10,000 pages worth of obsession for free. You think I would be on here if I didn't get paid? Like,
yes, you would.
No.
Yeah, you would. We watched you join every platform known to man when your YouTube channel went black. You started a new one under an LLC, The Beezer Show, which I believe you have turned into the Salah and Chantel Show. That's attached to you. He Who Shall Not Be Named is attached to you. Pete's even admitted it. Nancy, thank you for the super chat. I heard an oldie song that reminded me of you and Mr. Ned. It's called By the Grassroots. It is called Let's Live for Today. It was a 60s hit. No kidding. I've never heard of Grassroots. Huh. No, back in the 60s, no. Yeah, it was 70s. I only know 70s because I was a kid. You know, like all the things. I feel the earth move under my feet. Carly Simon, all of them. But I don't know grassroots. She needs an Ozempic buffet. So, well, thank you. I appreciate you, Nancy. She's very bothered by all of this. She's trying to convince herself, not us. True. Very true. But she did. She jumped on every platform. Twitch. She couldn't get to platforms fast enough. She was having Pete tell people, go subscribe, go follow me here. Please.
Hell no. I love you guys, but I mean, come on. I'm sure you can understand that.
Yeah, you would.
Hating for free, that's bad shit crazy. Creepy, lonely dudes, and like lonely, desperate, weird women who think they're edgy and cool. I can bet.
I'm way edgier and way cool than you. Way. At 41, you should be cool. You should be like out doing cool shit, Foodie. You act like an 80-year-old. You make me feel young. Thank you. Oh my gosh, Rhonda, thank you for the milestone. I think she's going to end up... What? She may start, tipping the wine.
I bet you right now if I open another tab...
I think it's more pharmaceutical.
There's at least 2 or 3 haters on
because
right?
she can kind of hide that from the family. If she's kicking them back, she can't hide that, and they're going to be side-eyeing her. Because women need to act a little bit more modest. And she was trying to get monetized on all those platforms as fast as she could. Yes, she don't believe anything.
Oh, I know.
She's just trying to shame garlic bread and make fun of them. But it's all going to come back. I'm telling you. Just watch and learn. Emma, thank you so much for the milestone. Ideas on how Salah will create income without Foodie Beauty? He probably already has like some ideas, but why bother until he gets his house done? No, seriously. He might even be making money she don't know about on the side. Right? He might be, but getting this house done, he is doing the revenge game. He will make her pay for this house to be done. It's epic.
Yep.
And when the well drains dry.
Salivating over to catch any little thing like.
Yeah, he could be on a foot site. That could bring in some money. 8 toenails, come on now. People are into that. He could be on feet.com, right? People are into some gnarly shit.
Any little evidence that, like, her husband hates her. He's so over her shit. Like,
oh, she was watching us. I said he's so over her shit. Nix, thanks for gifting a membership to the Deranged Bunny. We love the Deranged Bunny. Thank you so much, Nix, and welcome, Deranged. You have to change it to the Demented Bunny. Clock that.
Like, who the hell? You don't know anything about her life whatsoever.
Yeah, it's not like it's put on the internet or anything.
Seems surreal that you're at the center of
E. Corgi, thank you for the super chat. A foot site. Yuck. Right? Thank you.
Kind of psychological phenomenon. Seriously. I really don't. It's weird. Like, if I hate someone and everything they do pisses me off.
I know what you do. Pick me. Foodie, pick me. I know what you do. You get drunk in Cuba, right? Am I getting warm? You get drunk in Cuba, right? And then you just go after their looks. You dox their mother's nursing home room and tell people to call there. Oh, guys, help me out. What else does she do when she hates somebody? What else? Ah, there's so much. More. What more? She stalks. Right. She stalks. She doxes them. She doxes their children. Mm-hmm. Oh, yeah. She always strikes channels. Yeah. But that's going to come back on her, too. She files false police reports. Oh, my God. I totally forgot that one. She draws pictures. Pictures are pretty good, though. She leaves them stranded at the STD clinic. Yes. Okay. What does she say?
I don't want to see their face. Like, I can't stand them.
That's it? Then how do you know how to draw our faces?
That's why the only time I ever caught any tea in Gorville was through Yo Mama. I mean, like, I don't watch any shit anymore. I don't have time.
She don't have time, but she binges shows and movies, and she don't have time to read the Quran either, but here we are.
They have no life. Yeah. They've never had real love. Well, no wonder. Like, who's gonna, like, want someone who's obsessed with a YouTuber? That's, like, it's a weird obsession.
What would that have to do with anything else? Everybody's got, like, a secret little thing they do. Some people go into an art studio and they paint for hours. This is our decompression. Thank you. Have I thanked you lately, Foodie? Thank you. Let's just keep the show going, okay?
Headlines. It literally has.
We know she will because she has to. She is stuck between a rock and a hard place now.
And it's just that they're hypocrites. Like, it's like people who look like gargoyles making fun of, like, our weight.
Gargoyles? Is that a thing? Do people actually look like gargoyles? Oh, yeah. He who shall not be named look like Easterhead Island. Miss Harley Gal, thank you so much for the super chat. Love you.
And how we look, and it's like get a mirror. No offense, but
she going for looks again? Overplayed.
They just want to make money, exactly. And that also is hypocritical because, like, they fault me for doing that too. But if I'm not on here making money, neither are you, guy.
What? What? Without you, we can't make money? Well, thank you then. Thank you. I hope you never go away. And you can't, and you won't.
Neither are you. Look at Girly Bitch. I mean...
Well, she really got it for garlic bread. What's going on? Why is she all over garlic bread?
Monetized. Is he doing any...
Is it because he's a man? Is that why?
You want any other content? No. Still doing me. You know, I mean, I say that, and I'm sure some people will now watch him just to spite, but I don't care. Useless, weird people on the internet.
We'll wait for him to get monetized again, and then we'll go check him out. Okay, Foodie? Let me know when garlic bread gets monetized again.
Usual. Julia's so happy to have so much space to run around. And again, I caught her on the outside. I don't know how. I have some plants I have to try to save that were left behind. Julia loves me.
That doesn't make sense. Oh, the people they kicked out? So, who did they kick out of this house? Who would live in that house if it needs all this work? Right? So there was plants left behind. The people left plants behind? Because we know, according to them, Salah was born and raised in Kuwait. So that would be 31 years that nobody's lived there. Who's collecting rent?
She's literally glued to me all times. You'll see in my mukbang, she's literally glued to me. How do I take care of a grape plant? I can't even...
She's still so worried about, like, when she picks up Julia and Julia scrambles to get away from her, she's literally, like, attached to my hips. Like, right now. Camera's off. We don't care, Foodie. Why let any of that get to you? Stop.
Even take care of anything.
Exactly, Bex.
Except my cat, well, and my husband, but... I guess I can. I shouldn't cut myself down. I actually do a pretty good job at taking care of my family here, so...
You know how to take care of your family, Foodie? Take care of yourself. Where you don't have to be a burden on them. That's the best way to take care of the people you love, is to take care of yourself first. You can't give if you're too busy taking.
This isn't a home without plants. Yeah, I wish I had some more. I wish I had a green thumb. You killed your money tree?
Well, you got a big purple one. Does that count?
I've killed many plants. Like, Not on purpose, but I'm just not good at. I've never had a really nice space. Like now we have an outdoor space.
This ain't your home. You're a visitor, a tourist. This is Salah and his family's home.
Like, what is there to keep up to date on Grow? Like I really do I have like an eventful life or what? Like, I don't
Yeah,
know.
actually, you do. It's unfathomable to us. We can't relate. We like to watch people we cannot relate to because we're trying to figure out how this is going to play out. Like, that's it. It's that simple. Yeah, he does know way too much, and he's got way too many friends over there. And somebody informed me that it doesn't work that way. So, let's say Salah was going over there for summers, and they have refugee status. The parents do. Well, the dad and the rest of the family has refugee status in Kuwait. Refugee means take us in. It's not safe to go to Syria. Somebody told me that if you kept going back and forth, then Kuwait would consider Syria safe enough that you can go home. That's what they do. Without a work permit, that's exactly what they do. So I thought that was interesting. Somebody sent that to me. Yeah, it's just a story. An outdoor space with bombs exploding in the sky. Now that's a view I don't want to be a part of. And she wonders why we watch. Isn't the whole purpose she puts all this stuff on here is for people to have an audience? Yeah, you can't go back and forth. You have to stay put.
Oh, plant killer, I'm the devil. Yeah, I know. Now there's gonna be 500 reactions about that. Chantal kills.
What, pussycat? What? Did you say something up there that I missed? Outsider. You're typing 1 and 2 words. Oh, for attention. Yep. Listen, everybody has pivoted to Amberlynn. Like, we're talking channels that actually covered, like Pulpy's doing it. Pulpy's pulling away from Foodie. There's so many people pulling away from Foodie, and I think she's just trying to lure them back in. But this is the same wash, rinse, repeat. If she wants to pull them back in, she's going to have to just start filming stuff that might embarrass her, like the kitchen. But it's war-torn Syria. Like, I like to see renovations. I've seen people buy a house where the whole bedroom floor is like this, and I'm glued. Like, let's fix this. Let's make it happen. But for some reason, she wants this. She wants to look different. Like, we're supposed to think of Syria in a different way, like a palace, like Dubai, right? But there's probably areas of Dubai, right? My point is, she won't ever film what people would be interested in. Because to her, this is her emotional support group instead of a channel anymore. It's changed. I love a good reno. She will not film any of it. None of it. It might make her look poor or Salah look poor. They're in Syria, Foodie.
Plant killer.
Salah already said he don't care if she films. He goes, what are you going to do, come over? Well, if you're in town, come on over. Salah doesn't care. It's her ego. He don't care. He's proud.
Focus on children. Yeah. They make something out of nothing. Nothing. You're the ones making it an awful thing. Like, do they not realize that? You're just
Foodie, you can't bully us. It's so dumb. We're supposed to have self-doubt just because you do? It doesn't work that way. It might work that way with Salah. You might, or your family. But no, honey. No.
Things that are not happening. Like stupid, disgusting things towards the child. And
No, that was in your chat. Saying that disgusting stuff about that little girl. Don't you even put it off on anyone else. That stuff is all over the Twitter. It's been sent to children advocates. Stop.
Well, I'm the bad one for coming on here being positive, trying to help her and her family at their request, at them giving permission for it. And they're the ones being gross and disgusting.
Always rewrites history.
Yep. And guess what? You can keep flapping your gums because we don't care. Like, mind your effing business. Yeah. They use hate for money, yeah. And at the expense of, like, a child. And they say I'm gross. Okay.
We're getting the blame for well, okay. It's the narc game. It's checkers, Foodie.
Like, how do you not feel like a complete loser, failure at life? Coming on here and trying to contrive things over the same shit over and over and over.
She's miserable.
Like, do you not, like, how do you feel, like, happy with yourself? It's so weird. There's, like, so many people who
You hear all the shame. She was the bully in school. She was the bully to her sister. Can you almost hear her saying this to her sister? When her sister got more attention than her? Watch, listen. Now just picture Foodie, a teenager, saying this to a little sister 11 years younger. You can hear it. This is programmed.
Shit over and over and over.
Listen.
Like, do you not, like, how do you feel, like, happy with yourself? It's so weird. There's, like, so many people who are just, like, so, like, as if she's in Syria. Oh, yeah, I know the concept of, like, going, traveling, leaving your house, your basement, your hovel, to go experience a different culture is, like, beyond anything that you would ever
The problem is you're not experiencing it. You're trying to change it. You went over there to be a Muslim wife. Where? Please film it. We hear a lot of, I can't do this. I don't want to do this. I'm not a cook. I'm not a housekeeper. Right? I'm just the money. Bring me food. Take me to the hospital. That's all we're seeing.
imagine.
So you go over to Syria now, and you're still trying to isolate a guy? That ain't how it works.
Because you're ignorant and you're small-minded, but that doesn't mean everybody is. Do you know what I mean? Like, were you really talking with her brother for real? I would believe it. She's a complete psycho.
Oh, now people are psychos.
We talk on Twitter DMs, no lie. His stupid explanation of why shots weren't fireworks had me laughing. What? He's such an idiot. Like, he thinks he knows everything.
What's going on is her chat is poking her because they're bored. They're poking her. And they know she's in the mood to give them what they want, the reaction they're looking for. A lot of them are trolling her.
Everything about every country. Like, you don't live here, you're not here, you don't know shit. Like, what do you know about anything? You live with your parents, you don't leave your house. You play with baseball cards all day. Like, you're all of a sudden cultured and, like, you don't know shit. Like, I'm sure Salah knows the difference. Like, actually, we had company here, and they were the ones who were here living during the war. I think they know more than him. And they said that's fire, like, they could tell fireworks versus gunshots.
Well, my husband was in the military, fought for Kuwait, and he said that wasn't fireworks. So I think he would know. Has Salah fought in a war? Yeah, I didn't think so.
And we
absolutely
can tell. And anyway, whatever, if it's gunshots, like, what's the point? What's the point in making a video about that? Like, who cares? Like, what are you enriching? What are you contributing with your video? Like, what's your point? How does this reflect on me that there might be a gunshot going on? Like, who cares? I'd really...
Wow, is she ragey?
I'd like to know what the big deal is. If it's
is she, like, trying to... Okay, this is what I'm thinking. She's not happy there, right? But she's there because she is obsessed with Salah. We know she's in love with him. Okay, that we know. She fell in love with him. She keeps chasing him, keeps running back no matter what he does. And she gives him her money. She did the same thing with He Who Shall Not Be Named. Same thing. She became obsessed with him. She wouldn't leave him alone. Even when he moved in with another woman, broke it off, leave me alone, she still showed up at her house. We already know. She's been doing that since she was a teen. Stalk, right? We know this. She's told the stories. We're not even making it up. She's told the stories. Anyway, so she goes over there now, like in Kuwait. Remember where he lived? Okay, then she made them get a place so they could see the water and it looked like they were moving on up, right? We're like, oh, that's nice, you know? She never opened the curtains, right? She just wanted it to look like she is as grandiose as she thinks she is. Anything that would knock her down a peg will piss her off. And she'll come out boxing. Well, you know, blah, 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 blah. But anyway, my point is, if she were to film what they're living in, what they're dealing with, she can't be real and raw because her ego won't allow it. Her ego has her convinced that her internet life that she portrays is real. And she doesn't want us to see the reality. The reality is there is still a civil war going on. People are still losing their lives while you waved your whatever flag in solidarity. You are being quiet as a mouse over there in Syria where you're actually able to know what's going on. Shh. Oh, they're just fireworks. We know what's going on. We're watching 2C TV. Like, you can't change what's really going on. And we had to get educated through. We didn't know what's going on, but now we do, okay? We all know. I'm not even covering it. Go find it yourself. But Salah's trying to survive with his family. He's probably on the side of safety when it comes to the Civil War. And you're pretending like none of this even exists. It's wild. Because in her mind, she has to convince herself that it doesn't. She's not trying to convince us. She's trying to convince herself. In her first video from Syria, it looked like a hostage situation. She was scared. I know. I hope the whole family moves in there. And I hope that they all are there for each other. Keep each other safe and fed. The kids, everybody. I don't care if it makes her miserable. I don't care. That's what they should be doing. They should be coming together as a family and getting themselves through this. Oh, God, she just went live. She is pissed. She's probably just going to pretend like nothing's wrong. Let's listen to what we're listening to. We don't care.
Fireworks or gunshots. Well, what does that have to do with anything?
Well, it tells you that it's very close to you, and it makes your mom scared. So you're just going to pretend like it's nothing.
Right? Like, whether anyone should own guns or not is irrelevant. Like, you can't...
Oh, really? Because you had a big problem with it when you lived in Canada with the USA. Now, no problem. Give me one. See, she always adapts to whoever she's with. You know, Pete's is anti, Second Amendment of the United States. Well, then stay in Canada. We don't care. We live for that shit. You don't care. You're not going to change our mind because it's been here since the beginning of time. Probably not anything you should worry about. Just stay over there. Don't worry about it. Go find Sasquatch. Anyway, so now she's with him and he's strapped. And she thinks it's cool. You heard her the other night when he said, pew pew. And she said, where is that AK? Looking around the room. You're not cool. Quit taking on people's identities. Get busy. Start becoming a Muslim wife.
Like, what does that...
Or don't.
Have to do with me? Do I enlist the army here? Like, maybe they're... I don't know. Like, how is that dishonest if I don't know if it was fireworks?
Did she just say, should I? And you're too old. You're too old now. But no, you wouldn't even pass the physical, let alone the training.
Come on. And it was firework.
KTS, I see how much attention you're needing. It's not working. Read the room.
There was a time when it was fireworks, and there was another
Or don't.
time there was a gunshot. Most of the time in this area is fireworks. If I can't, who cares? Puffin, who cares? Like, what's the deal? Like, what does it matter?
Obviously, it matters a lot, or you wouldn't be talking about it.
If I misidentify a gun sound, or if it's a firework, the fact that I can't tell, yeah, it could have been gas, makes me a liar? Like, what? It's stupid.
Oh, Jesus. You are not reading the content, Obvi. No, I'm reading what other people are saying. Because you're just doing partial sentences with anybody can interpret it as you're talking about me or you're talking about Foodie. So why don't you be crystal clear then? Why don't you try a little bit of a paragraph? How about put everything together instead of just spitting things out? I know exactly what you're doing. Exactly what you're doing. See? Keep your path and see where it lands you. See? Like, I didn't read your intention. Come on now. Always a victim. Once they start poking.
Okay, but it doesn't make sense.
Oh, you want me to stop? Okay. Well, let me help you out. Oh, look at that. I stopped. I stopped it all.
It's really dumb. No, that's the thing, because, like, it's hard to explain, like, how it is without being here. Like, if I was still in Canada and you told me I'm in Syria and I hear gunshots.
Everybody's waving goodbye. Yeah, I guess we were all delusional.
Yeah, I would freak out. But, like, people use the gunshots, use guns. They shoot the guns, like, in the air for celebration.
Oh, my God. Are you kidding, Foodie? After all the speeches you gave about America? Oh, I'm sorry, but America? Oh, my God, every day it's mass pew-pews. What's going on in Syria, Foodie? Huh? And you're right in the thick of it. I bet you don't have a problem with it, or at least you won't say it on your channel, will ya? Yeah, I didn't think so. Isn't that funny? How she did all that towards America, and now, do you see how the path put her right there? And boy, she ain't got a word to say, does she? She's defending it. Wow.
Celebrations, weddings.
Yeah, she literally said Pumped Up Kicks was our anthem. So what's the anthem over there? Will Foodie make up one? I don't know. Not my problem.
Culturally, what they do. Did I invent that? No. So why does it have any bearing on my channel?
Because maybe you've made so many statements that people are kind of like, isn't that odd? How against that you was, and now you're pretending like it don't exist over where you're at. Because then you would look like a hypocrite. Right? Would she? No, she just looked uneducated. Because she is. She's uneducated. I don't play this little game of head noise. She's always all over the place. She's always a hypocrite. She's always says one thing about people with kids and then turns around and exploits a kid. She says one thing about the Second Amendment in the United States and turn around, got herself right in a situation type of deal where her man, the man that she loves, is out there possibly in the thick of it. So this is the mirror, but you don't see the mirror. You're too busy trying to keep up this false sense of your life when we're watching it. We see it on the news. You can't. Throw in the white flag and start doing something with your channel. If you're going to be over there, then at least do what the travel vloggers do. They go and interview people. Oh, you never will you? Nope. You're just going to sit there and stuff your face in a country of people that are starving. You're like Sally Struthers over there in Ethiopia with, in a tent eating her Little Debbie cakes. Get out of here. Go eat water.
His explanation on lightning was so wrong. What an effing loser. He is a loser. And now he's a loser working for free.
I love how you call people names, but you strike channels that you don't like their words. But you call people names. Is there any other way to get your point across but name calling?
I've barely been there a month, I know. And and the minute I got here, the whole problems of Syria were on my shoulders, according to Gore World.
Who said that? When did Girl World say all the problems of Syria were on Foodie's shoulders? Did people ask you, did people say, hey, if you're going to be over there, maybe you could use some of your Canadian money and start helping people that need it? That's the, wow, that was cold. That was cold.
How dare you eat a meal? How dare you be so culturally ignorant and open your mouth on your channel to thousands of people and spread bullshit? How about that? No, I don't think I've ever heard gunshots. So it is, it's.
I don't do gaslighting. I pretended to look like I was shocked she said that, but I'm not.
I guess I don't feel, because I haven't had any bad run-ins with people. Like every single person we've run into, including giving rides to military.
I'm going to tell you why, Foodie, because you're not out in a car driving by yourself. You've got Salah with you. There's an understanding over there. And if you didn't have Salah with you and you were out driving alone, start filming. We'll see what happens to you. That's why you've had no interactions with anything bad. You live in movies. You don't get it. You are never going to be allowed to drive on your own. Bet me.
Military men who really needed them. They all had huge rifles and guns. And, it's like we didn't feel threatened because they were super, super nice. Like.
The enemy usually is.
Saying
that's why they say keep your enemies closer.
Bless us and everything else, like we're not involved in anything political. We're just like living our life.
Okay.
Being respectful of the people here, trying to help with what we can.
Not saying a word.
It's not like, people in Syria are just running around like, in this area, just like, I don't know.
In this area, right. They're over there in Sueda. Right? And maybe Aleppo, where the Alawites are? Yeah. But not where you're at. Okay. Well, I remember you standing for another country that you're not in and shaking your fist and all that, but you're not doing it for the innocent over there, are you? Yeah. It's funny how you flip-flop.
It's like you'd have to be here to understand. No, it's fine. There's people in military. Everyone hitchhikes here if they need a ride too. Like, well, that's fine. Whatever. Every military has weapons. Are you kidding? Like, what do you think they have? Nerf gun?
They don't have a military right now.
I'm tired of also like being conscious of everything I say. So
that's probably something you should do in life, is be conscious of everything you're saying. Because you say one thing, and then when it suits you in the present moment you're in, but then turn around and end up taking a different stance in the next situation you're in.
So because people are just waiting to twist what I say or cancel me.
We don't have to twist it. We're just reacting to it. And then we're like, wait a minute. Didn't you say... Never mind.
For something. So you know what? Like, I'm just... Whatever. Cancel me. I'm tired of it. I just want to say what I want to say. That's it. And if you don't like it,
No, you just get frustrated and you take it out on everyone else instead of being honest. And you're stressed over there. Whenever Salah, hurts your feelings, you do this stuff. And then the next day, everything's fine because he bought me rice and chicken, right? She's laying in a bed. She's craving something, food, takeout, and he's making her cook. It's that simple. And then she just shoots it off into all directions of everything. And all the chat's got to do is throw another subject at her, and that's another thing. Just because she can't have takeout. It's that simple. Yeah, misdirected anger. Yep. It was for Solana's family. Yes.
Everyone happy. I have to just... Anywhere in the world, there's sick people.
We know she's live. We don't care. Unless she's raging. Is she raging? Or is she just sitting there? Hi, Harry. Hi, Skype. Hi, Tracy. Oh, thank you, Maui. Is that what we're doing? What are we doing? What's she doing over there? Somebody fill me in.
Counted more sick people in Canada than I have here so far.
Oh, same old delusional, boring shit. There we go.
No offense, but...
She got the gamey meat sweats. You put her on a streaming schedule. I know.
If you have a channel entirely dedicated to one person and that person goes bye-bye, what do you think's going to happen to you?
I don't know. If you go bye-bye, I guess you can watch and find out what we do next. We'll all just pivot. It ain't that big a deal, girl. It ain't that, girl. You're not up there on the throne, honey. You're just a show. When your show comes to an end, off to the next show. It's not that big a deal. Like when Yellowstone ended, I had a few moments, where I was like, oh, man. And then I pissed off. It ain't that big a deal. Didn't change a day in my life. Pooh Fly Dad, thank you for the milestone. Here's where the fun is. Thank you, Shelly. It's hilarious.
Hopefully your other
Yeah, Unicorn says, I'm eating popsicles in the AC, foodie. Right? I was thinking about that today. I was like, because it's hot out. And I was out running around, right? And I was like, God, thank you, God. I have AC 24/7. Thank you. I will not take that for granted. I will enjoy all that cool air 24/7. Thank you, God.
Content will be as successful, that's all. That doesn't mean I'm going to go out of my way to insult a whole group of...
Guess who's over there? It's Laugh Out Loud asking if she's happy. Who's Laugh Out Loud? Have to see, Mom.
People and everything, but you know what I mean by that. You get company every single day, pretty much, Miss Blackwood. And
there it is.
And that's how it is here. That's the culture.
You don't know anything about the culture. Stop.
You have to just be prepared to have company. And I know, and yes, sometimes it's kind of overwhelming, but I don't want to be rude, and I don't want to, I'm living here. I'm choosing to live here. I feel like I should try. But I also, Salah understands how I am, and he really does try to make everyone happy. He tries to make me happy. Tomorrow.
No. It's not his job. That's not his job. Your job is to not cause problems in the situation he's in. He catered to you in Kuwait, but now you're in Syria. Can you step up now? Can maybe you step up and just work hard on yourself to get healthy? You know what I mean? But no, it's still about her. And poor me. He knew nothing about morbid obesity, and she trained him her own way, and we're the haters. When all she's got to do is get some serious, serious help. This is crazy. After what everybody did for her on my Quake, good Lord. And honestly.
Tomorrow it's supposed to just be us day, but it's some people don't.
She wants a day alone with him. Are you kidding? This is why she left BB. Because he worked too hard and he liked to game when he came home. Oh my God. He's literally trying to fix a house up and she's demanding their privacy. Ugh.
Yeah, stay, but
What are you going to do? Do each other's manicures and curl each other's hair?
it's like some people don't call first, so we don't know if they're going to show up.
See? She told them nobody can come over. And they will.
And you can't, If it's just like men that come over, like to visit Salah, because it's never women who come to visit him unless, like, family, but really, they just.
Bet you there's some beautiful women. I bet it's some beautiful women.
Stay in like the hangout room or whatever, or they're working on the house, and I don't really have to do it. Like I make coffee, big deal. Put a couple of wafer cookies on a plate and give them coffee and water, cold water.
She would never put out a spread and cook for people and think about all these people helping with the house. No.
It's
she
like
goes and locks herself in a room with the cat.
I mean, I'm kind of getting used to the customs. Like, there's this custom, like, basically just making sure people have coffee and water and,
She doesn't know anything about their customs. Wait till she finds out their custom is they all live together.
Being a good host. That's what I miss the most, is just having, like, complete alone time with my husband.
There it is. Wait till they all move in. I'm ending it on that. The only thing I miss is my alone time with him. My alone time. I need him alone. There it is. That's all this is about. Yikes, I didn't know that, pussycat. Hello, Tiggs. Is there something I can do for you? She'll never measure up. No, she don't want to. She wants them to hang around like her and Pete did, like 13-year-olds, right? Where they just joke around and watch videos together. Just weird. I mean, it's completely nowhere near adulting. And she's having a hard time struggling with him being an adult in Syria. His family's helping him to do something constructive and be proud of himself, and it's pissing her off. And she's pissing him off. It's going to be great. Yeah, alone time for what? Yeah. Because she likes to, like, look at this video, right? Like two teenagers, like girls braiding each other's hair and going in the room and listening to music, stupid shit. She thinks she's the alpha human because of money. Yeah, she's going to find out real quick. They're going to use your money, but they don't really give a fuck. You're not taking control. It's not going to happen. The family's not going to allow it. They're not going to allow you to isolate him. You're not going to use your money to threaten him that if the family keeps coming over, you're going back to Qatar, because Shorty did it the other night. When the water thing, and she said, I'll just go back to Qatar. And he goes, go ahead. All right, I got to go. I got a call. Hold on. Hold on. One sec. One sec. All right, guys, I love you. Thanks so much for being here. Thank you for the super chats. Thank you for joining memberships. And I'll see you tomorrow. Bye, guys.